अहमद पहुंच गया बस।
अहमद पहुंचा है। वीडियो बना रहा था। हाँ जहाँ तुम कह रहे थे मेरे दो बड़े बड़े पत्थर मिले थे।
जगह ढूंढ रहा था ना मैंने कहा ऊपर जाओ, ऊपर उसके पार उधर कोई नहीं।
It's day 3 of the trek and it's supposed to get easier from here. Everyone's getting ready to leave, but I think I'll stick around for a bit with these guys. Muhammad Bari Joshi and Muhammad Abdul Joshi, two giants of the Joshi family. Bari bhai इस expedition के लिए हमारे lead mountain guide हैं. A strong and experienced technical mountaineer. He has a deep love for the sport and for all music. Abdul Joshi needs no introduction. A legend of the Pakistani trekking and mountaineering community with multiple firsts to his name. Abdul Joshi is an expert at leading expeditions across the harshest of terrains, be it the many passes of Snow Lake or the summit of Pasu Cathedral. Ran into some friends along the way. Time for a lunch break maybe? आज का दिन काफ़ी आसान है. दरिया का पानी भी साफ होता जा रहा है and the landscape is becoming greener too. Interesting fact, this is Angela's first trek without metal screws holding her anchor together. She actually went to the base camp of Nanga Parbat with only one working foot. All for the no pain no gains life. Yusuf bhai मेरे tent mate हैं. It's hard to believe this is his first major trek. I've never seen someone who's this disciplined on a trek. मतलब ये बंदा ट्रैक पे भी रोज सुबह उठ के शेव कर लेता है. And he came prepared better than anyone. And Madad bhai, well, he lives up to his name. Incredibly helpful and resourceful. Madad bhai is a jeep driver, part of the kitchen team and one of our high altitude porters. He's extremely passionate about skiing and has skied with some of the best in the world, including Andre Bagiel. Our final campsite before we head to the pass. Shujerav. No more deserts now. अब बस टेंट्स लगाएंगे और सोने से पहले कुछ रोटी खाएंगे. Here is a bit of what happens in camp after the members start their trek for the day. The kitchen, mess, tents, khana, सब कुछ पैक करना होता है. It's a lot of physical work that most of us never have to worry about because it gets taken care of by these guys. It feels nice to lend a hand sometimes. अब मतलब ये तो नहीं कि मैं भी ये सब कर सकता हूँ, बल्कि शायद इनका काम सिर्फ बढ़ा रहा हूँ. But it makes you realize that this often unseen labor enables the rest of your experience. इन नज़ारों की खूबसूरती में गुम जाना शायद इतना आसान ना हो अगर रोज़ इतनी मजदूरी करनी पड़ जाए और उसके बाद भी 20 किलो उठा कर चलना पड़े. And don't forget all the heavy lifting our four-legged friends have to do. चलो अब काफ़ी बातें हो गई, काम तो मुझसे हुआ नहीं कुछ. Time for us to head out as well. Stopped on the way at a shepherd hut for some tea. These guys stay in these huts on shifts that can last weeks to protect the yaks and the sheep of the village. It's not an easy job, but it's an important job. जिसकी हिफाजत के ये जिम्मेदार हैं, वो शायद यहाँ के लोगों का सबसे कीमती असासा है.
Here we have the humble yak. Descended from wild yaks, this domesticated bovine is essential to life in the mountains. This gentle giant can withstand the harshest of winters in the Karakoram. It is
ये तो मुझसे नहीं होने वाला भाई. But yes, the yak might be the most important resource to the people of this land. For generations, yak have provided milk and meat for sustenance. Their hides are used in warm clothing for the winters, as well as insulation in homes. Even the dung of the yak provides valuable fuel at this elevation in a treeless landscape. And these herds of yak are sustained by the grassy meadows of this Pamir. Welcome to Shimshal Pass. Pamir is an indigenous term used to describe a U-shaped valley like this. For centuries, the Pamiri people have used these Pamirs as summer pastures for their cattle. लेकिन अब नक्शों की लकीरों ने इन्हें मुल्कों में बांट दिया है. But even today, this Pamir holds an almost mythical significance in the local culture. Everyone here has stories of their childhood in the pasture, being carried on their mothers' backs as infants, or running around after grazing yaks, trying to ride them. Some locals were even born here, 4,700 meters above the sea. एक दिन के लिए तो शायद काफ़ी बोल लिया मैंने. खैर, it's time to head back to our own camp. Tomorrow, we head to the mountain. Today's the day. We're going to go up to high camp. लेकिन पहले कुछ काम पूरे करने हैं. हमारा खाने का गोश्त धूप में ख़राब हो जाएगा. इसको बचाने के लिए मदद भाई और अजीज़ भाई ये ट्रेडिशनल फ्रिज बना रहे हैं. The soil stays cool underground, so the meat won't go bad. I need to go prepare as well now. I'm gonna wash up while I have the chance. अब अगर मौका है तो पहली समेट साफ सुथरे होके कर लेते हैं. You might remember Bari bhai. Well, we're in his world now. He gave us a crash course about safety on the mountain. Now we just have to pack our bags. आज सिर्फ ज़रूरत का सामान लेके जाना है. और निकलने से पहले मेस टेंट में एक आखिरी प्रॉपर लंच। ये हैं हमारे क्लाइंबिंग एक्सपेडिशन के हाई एल्टीट्यूड पोर्टर्स। ज़ीशान करीम जोशी is as tough as his name sounds and always the life of the party.
तो पीछे पीछे आ रहा है।
मदद भाई को तो आप जानते ही हैं, and Jafar is one of the strongest guys I've met. Welcome to High Camp. Let me tell you a bit about the mountain while we set up camp. ये है मिंगलिक सर। 6050 मीटर ऊंचा ये पहाड़ सबसे पहले 1988 में नज़ीर साबिर ने समिट किया। It's not a technical peak, so there is no ice climbing or fixed ropes required, which makes it a good choice as a first 6,000er for beginners like us, especially in the summer months. But this is a mountain after all, and it demands respect. It would be a huge mistake to underestimate the challenges and risks of any mountain. Avalanches, rockfall, crevices, or even just slipping and free falling. Anything can be fatal, so there is no room to be careless. But we have the best guides, and hopefully, Minglik will be kind to us. For tonight, Madad Bhai set up our little kitchen, और आज High Camp में भी वक्ती भाई की बिरयानी मिलेगी. Now all we need is Bari Bhai's mountain stories to fuel our dreams at night. सुबह बहुत जल्दी उठना है. शब बखैर. It's 3 a.m. Pretty cold right now. We need to get ready quick and leave while the temperature is cold and the snow is hard enough to walk on. It's gonna be a tough climb today. At this elevation, the air is thinning. It takes a lot out of you, and one of our climbers has already had to turn around, unfortunately. That's never an easy decision to take, but I'm sure she'll be back another day. Only a few hundred meters left. Everyone's tired. हर कदम बर्फ में 2 फुट अंदर जा रहा है, but we're almost there, and we need to keep pushing. Welcome to the summit of Minglik Sar. I don't know what to say. This was one of my most beautiful experiences to date. I don't know if I'll ever be a mountaineer, but I definitely want to do this again. Right now, I'm just grateful this happened. It's beautiful beyond measure. And I would like to say thank you to everyone who was a part of this journey.